Hello YouTube. Today we're playing at least two demos by the same company. At first I wasn't sure whether one of them was DLC, but apparently it's like a new coming up standalone game. So first we have Tavern Talk, the demo, and then there's Tavern Talk Stories Dreamwalker, I think? Yeah. And that one has Twitch integration as well, so chat will be able to play along in the with the decisions we have to make, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, welcome. Yeah, I wanted to point out I was like testing stuff before stream, and I just kept this window open and vibed with the music because I think it's really nice. I like it a lot. But yeah, this is going to be a visual novel in a Dungeons and Dragons fantasy type of style, so I am interested. Ooh, select your pronouns. I'm gonna go with she, her, even though I don't really mind what people call me. Ooh, pretty. Also, tentacle plant. Hi. Hiya, Inkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Burb! That is a burb. She/evil. You know what? You're right, that is a burb. A pretty one, too. Fantasy bird? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. You did? Man, I like all the floating particles and everything. It already looks super cozy. Let's go. Did you go on an adventure? Even better! I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Okay, let's go. Then I patiently... Did the bird just poop? I saw something fall in the corner of my eye. Oh no. Is this a health concern? We are a tavern. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see the same stones, same trees. The same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon. Same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so... Sounds very... exciting. So I spotted another bird. Right there. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. You mean these? No, I'm not Nuts are healthy. Very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. Yeah, we're not helping, I think. Wait, did you say this was a demo? I thought it had released already. Yes, this one has released. You're absolutely right. But they have a second demo, which I'm gonna play right after, which is for the upcoming game, which hasn't released yet. But I'm not sure how long the demos are, but I wanted to at least, like, check them both out. I'm allergic. Oh. This is like my type of communication skills. I didn't know that.
Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? The trip to the hospital, maybe.
No. I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice?
Oh. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though, I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies.
I was talking about the spice in your life.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like bland soup.
So, a classic case of boredom. I see.
Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life?
Do I? Uh-huh.
Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun?
Have you tried visiting a circus? That's like that's like all the way out there, I'd say. Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? And again, it's only one time, so circus would be a good thing, I think. Have you tried visiting a circus?
Huh?
Well, perhaps you could find something fun there.
I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me.
Same!
I always think they have ulterior motives. The way they look at me with their empty eyes and wide smiles, ugh, scary. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale?
Oh. Also, how cute is the design?
How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything?
What do you mean?
Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to the song I started writing. I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes.
Same.
A pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. Nah, it's not daring.
Sounds like a good song opening to me.
Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it.
Like I was here at the start. Yep. And confirm. Professing my love for frikandel bootje. That's where it all started. Lick came in at the Disco Del, which is the frikandel with was it mayo and like the The sprinkles you like, the disco sprinkles you usually have on ice cream. Don't question it. Oh, not the teary eyes. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I'm half lurking, so I don't always see everyone's messages. We call those hundreds and thousands? Ooh. We call it disco dip. I think that disco dip, I think, is a pretty good name for it. Also, like, I feel like you could draw some inspiration from all of this. The game. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Taxes? Maybe? I hope not. No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encountered. Ooh, character information unlocked Fable. Okay, so that's how this works. That's a Nick Rook in the top left. Actually, don't know what that bird is. Yeah, I think it's a fantasy one. Because it kinda seems like a combination of things. I would say it's like part jackdaw pigeon. Yeah, jackdaw and pigeon would be my guess. Thank you, Pupper. Thank you, thank you. Kinda has jackdaw vibes too, yeah. Yay, we agree. Wouldn't it be better to write inspiration rather than draw? It goes a lot quicker. No. Depends on the person as well, I guess. Oh, we had a cold party! Cute. Ooh. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. Well, actually, I think there's a lot of songs about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I prefer if you didn't. Oh man, we're boring! Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Ooh. He did poop. I saw it. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? I think both. Both? Knew it, called it. But mostly, I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Tutorial time? Could you show me? Yes, tutorial. Okay. Really? Oh, the cutie. Yes.
What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Look at them! Look at the boy! Okay. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. Oh man, I really like the art in this. And the music. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Undo.
Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Oh no.
Where do we start?
Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, you pinned my order.
I guess we did. Frosted Lagoon. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log, just in case. Okay. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Swift, and then the 3. Okay.
Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks?
No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial. So I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. Oh, okay.
What if you pick the wrong one?
I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe, right? My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Also, should I be afraid of Andu? He has not been fed yet, and I'm like right up there.
I think dexterity sounds the tastiest.
Yeah, that makes sense for an elf. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. We're feeding it alcohol? Then again, I'm not sure if it's... Maybe it's not even alcohol at all. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Okay. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Okay. Draw it? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. It's not at all what I thought it would be. Okay, and if I hover over it, it'll say which one it is. So yeah, this is probably dexterity, defense. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh! Like that? Okay. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3. Like that? Me looking at everything. Yeah, it does go nicely up to everything, so... This one? has a little... Aw, that's cute. Swift strike, that's it. And does the vortex mix everything? Ooh, fancy. Wow, it does actually teleport. Of course it does. What do you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. Not a rogue, maybe. Or not actually one. I see, well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. Is that... Is that an extra arm with a spatula attachment? Oh my god. So plant? No, it's the same bird. You're not wrong, but it's the same bird. I love the details in all of this. Okay, edgy. Let's go. Oh. Fishnet gloves. Like going over the fingers. Oh man, that must be so uncomfortable. Looks cool though. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Great! What kind? Oh sure are you, it's the same bird. Fairy. Drinkable. Very specific. Thank you. How about a spoken heart? Oh. Will they open up after that? Also, the plant is doing its own stuff over there. Some charisma couldn't hurt. That's just mean. Can we? No. Sure, whatever. Okay. Order. Oh, that's charisma. Okay, spoken heart. Draw a recipe. 3 charisma, which is this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 1. It's already at 2. That's cute. That's way better than just dumping it somewhere. Also, total skill issue on my part. Let's see, just the 1. And 1 and this one. Spoken heart. With the cute straw and everything. Oh man. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. Oh. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Rumor unlocked, Song of Bones and Water. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable?
Just dreams.
Yours or someone else's?
Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that?
Isn't that up to you?
I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers. Fable, we belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. We're the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do.
And is that what you want to do?
Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong.
And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom.
Of course, I can never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think they'd be fine without me.
Then you should do what your heart desires.
Will it stop aching then?
Aww. I think so, yes.
What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave?
What if it did? Oh,
that would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable.
Your adventures start with you.
Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day.
Cute. Ooh. New character? Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? Name's Carolyn. And I pet that dog. I'm not sure if you can pet this one, or at least not pet it and keep everything intact, I'd say. You can call me Carolyn. Couldn't care less. Huh? Couldn't care less? No, sorry. Nice to meet you, Carolyn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Oh, yeah, I was looking at that earlier. No, No quest for me, but I may have one for you. Or a notice board. Okay. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tragaran. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. Rumor unlock werewolf mayhem. Okay. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Aerovec. Oh. I'm wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad. Oh? I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Twilight? It is Twilight. You mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps, Team Werewolf or Team Vampire. Team Werewolf or Team Jacob and Team Edward. Oh my god. Which one are you in, Keep? Between those two? Werewolf. Definitely. Even though the whole thing is toxic. Is it the fur or the packs? No, personality. Neither. Questionable experience with the other camp more so. Exactly. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? What is up with this interaction? Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Yes, all the time. At least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Hmm. Yes. No. Oh my god. Aww. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Could feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. Sorry to hear that. Nah, that hag had it coming. Okay. Rama. Never fall behind your grooming schedule or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with the silver arrow. Oh man. Even here they have to adhere to social norms? That sucks. Do the Van Helsing also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern Werewolf, yeah? Right, anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. What? That works? A nanny dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn.
It's not that hard, either Carolyn or Lynn.
Gotcha, Lynn.
Hey, Chief, you got a name? Or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me?
Of course. What would you like?
I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength.
Oh, look at the little blush. Actually a cutie.
Don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead.
Okay, okay. Okay. Probably this one? Yeah. Cool. So this one times 3. Then this one. And was it charisma one as well? Yeah, I think so. That's it. Ooh. Oh, that's a cute cup. A drink with 0 water, as requested.
Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks.
Where will you at from here?
Perhaps back west, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of.
What kind of business?
Personal business.
Mm-hmm. Cool story. Care to elaborate? I don't think so. Take the hint.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya?
No.
My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails.
What? Ghost snails or zombie snails? Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh, I actually saw a video about that. Like, Maya from Alpha Sanctuary went, like, on a ghost hunting trip or something, and apparently I didn't see, like, the whole thing, but I saw her, like, reacting to the whole experience afterwards, and she was like, I'm so upset because apparently she was asking the lady also off-screen, like, okay, so do bugs have souls? And the lady was like, no, but then the lady was also like, you know what? Houses have souls. she was so tilted by all of that. Oh, it was so good. But yeah, imagine zombie or ghost snails. That would suck. Snail space.
Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so...
Oh. For a second I thought it was also an undead tick.
Might as well humor her.
And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself?
Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead.
It's certainly unconventional.
That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just gonna open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face.
Bird keeps pooping in here. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. Yeah. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups, but sure. For more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them go to waste. I could use some help. Fine. I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. I have 2 screens and this is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. Oh, Fukafin? Cool. I also keep them written down in my journals so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Okay. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Got it. Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Werewolf. Werewolf. Playing fetch. And another werewolf. Yeah. Ooh, oh, that's cute! A werewolf on detours. A reticent Fukavin passed by the Wayfarers Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Trogarin from Merove. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Oh, I only now noticed that this is a sheep. Oh man. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Trogarin from this werewolf mayhem? Innkeep. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. Were there coffee beans? Oh. Oh, I can even start a new day? Ooh, half-eaten cracker. That's a good one. Welcome in. How you doing? We're checking out a demo today. Also, bird. Oh, 2. And I was gonna say kitty, but it's a dragon. Yo, this art is very cute. Oh, this is the cottage core dream. Okay, so this is our tavern. Dragon is like a bird. That is very true. Which reminds me of the whole nuggie situation, like chicken nuggets and dino nuggies, that there are like actually kind of the same. Oh man. Okay. We are playing a demo and trying it out, and we just did Act 1, but I wonder Is Act 2 still in the demo? Oh, I guess it is. Oh, I love seeing Fable from the character design from the back. It was so cute. Oh, I can imagine there's like really sick cosplays of this game. Because this is such a cute design. What do you have there, Fable?
I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Garen. Is that true?
It is indeed.
Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday?
Not yet.
What kind of hero are you, looking for?
One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even, preferably one who is good with a bow. Oh, that sounds like an elf. Stop pooping! It is a very cute bird, though. One who tells me they want a quest.
Yeah, I'm good with the bow.
Yes, Fable.
And I know my way around any woods.
I know, Fable. Booyah! New game, let's go! Welcome in, Shotokeki, how you doing? Yeah, we're checking out the demo. Also, look at this character design. I was just saying, we saw her from the back earlier, and her like little beret thingy has like a whole design on it, and was like, you know what? There's probably some super sick cosplays out there, I would think. I love the art, it's so pretty, right? I think so too. This design? Oh my god. Girl! Nice.
And maybe I won the quest.
Just maybe? Ekekek.
No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me, and I think...
Every time I see a magpie, I think of you. Oh, let's go.
Hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forests, you live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they are also human. But you've talked to humans before. You got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room.
Someone gave those for your birthday?
And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet.
And then?
I didn't think that far ahead.
What a cutie. I see.
Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on that quest.
The art is so cute.
And I have to fight a werewolf, or talk to the werewolf, which is worse.
Introverted elf. Oh my god, I love it here.
Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot it with my silver arrow, I miss and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me?
Me when I fall asleep because I'm making stuff up in my head. Oh my god. Also, I would appreciate if the tentacle wouldn't, like, fling stuff across the tavern. Thank you.
But it wouldn't really matter, because I'd be dead. Because of the werewolf.
That took a quick turn.
So, maybe I should put the quest back.
Fable.
Yes?
Do you want me to tell you to take the quest?
Maybe.
I can't make this decision for you.
Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place.
Alright, back from prepping tonight's meat. That sounds kinda... Sauté? Maybe? Yes? Oh, nice. Nice. Love it.
And suddenly, I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move.
I've met slimes less anxious than you. Oh no, poor Fable. From pork tenderloin. Oh my god. Fancy schmancy. But also nice. Let's go. Jealous. Not sure what we're... I am sure what we're eating tonight.
You've met slimes?
My tavern is open to everyone.
Oh, right. What do slimes drink?
Water. More slime. Bones.
You sell bones?
Only the slimes.
Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. We'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor.
I think I have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. That's a different one. Liar. Cheater. Why are you so anxious, Fable? Life?
In general?
I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. Yeah, the demo's not long enough for that, Fable. About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead.
Oh, well... I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses. But it would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms.
Worms? The worms?
They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake, and I feel dizzy.
Is there something making you feel like you might fail?
Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf?
We don't know what's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice.
It might... Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark.
We're done in 22 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let me. There we go.
I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets.
Nah, Fable, that's how you learn.
Like the Murray Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. Or the reason why no one wants to spend time with me.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't care about her mistakes. Why does no one want to spend time with you?
Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it, except for me. I got caught on it and ripped my coat.
Did that happen once?
Once? I wish it had been just once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous.
I don't think the second thing is true, not dangerous.
Or dangerously embarrassing. Curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you.
Oh no, that sounds like D&D, alright.
No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things.
You're too harsh on yourself, Fable.
Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. Daffodils are blooming and they make for a nice bouquet, you know. Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around.
Okay, cover yourself in daffodils.
Maybe me. I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping amaryllis.
Hey Max, how you doing? Good, welcome in, how are you? Also, burp. Jeff and I thought it's like not an actual like real life burp, but a fancy one, and we deemed it to be like a combination of a jackdaw and a pigeon or something. But yeah, we're checking out this demo, and so far it's pretty cute. And the next one should have Twitch integration, so they made 2 games. And this game is already out, and the other one, their upcoming game, I also downloaded a demo for that, and that one has Twitch integration, so that's gonna be fun. Burb. Also, I'm doing alright. Yes, burb.
Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing?
Weeping?
Like a baby! All day long, when I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying.
You know what, it's probably good for you. Have a good cry every now and then.
I suddenly felt all of the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken.
I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable.
It was.
Man, she's such a cutie.
Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes.
Oh, I can actually ask for everything? Okay. The Murray Morgan incident?
Yes, the Murray Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank God our work didn't get around. It was my very first adventure, the chance to finally escape from the daily grind.
Oh, so she did go on an adventure before. What happened?
An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove.
Also, wouldn't you say she's like somewhere of a mix between Irene and Marshall from Dungeon Meshi?
Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So, they wanted guidance from a local ranger. The merchant up in Tregarin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure, yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So, of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves.
Hey, Ripples!
Wait, I'm pouring my Guinness! I'm pouring my Guinness!
That's what she needs. That's what Fable needs. Just a little party to take the edge off. Oh, poor girl. Why were you so nervous?
New people! Seasoned adventurers, one stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth.
Hi, Ripples, how you doing? Welcome in. Did you... how many of the bathing suits did you get in Claire Obscure?
I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way.
How did it go wrong?
I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods.
2 for Lune and 1 for CL. Oh my god, let's go. I remember like doing that specific part. I'm still mad at that game. Lick hasn't even finished it yet, but are you still mad that they didn't do like a specific joke or something, or?
Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared.
Oh no. Start a game, you find all those weapon upgrade tier 1 tokens. Clear Obscure Beach episode incoming. Yes, please. I'm ready. My body is ready. By the time you unlock that effing NPC thing you use them, you don't need them anymore. Oh yeah, that would upset me a lot, actually. Also, Lake started playing the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it's been a journey. In the beginning, I was so confused, and then afterwards, like, oh, okay, this is kind of nice, but it's... I don't know where it's going yet. Because your weapons are having a higher level. Just don't add the tokens up till that point then, or make them useful. Yes, I agree. Oh, that's kind of weird.
But my fear got a hold of me, and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never got lost in the woods before.
Oh man, it's that bad? Oh my god. Poor girl.
But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take.
Oh, made me so mad that I stopped there for 2 hours and never started again. Fair. I had a similar thing with Final Fantasy 15, I think. I really enjoyed it, but so it already got delayed like a couple of times. As we all know. And then I was finally playing, I was like, oh my god, this is pretty good. And then up at a certain point, they're like, okay, this happened, and now we're time skipping. And time skipping again. Now you're getting like a little bit of the story. We're telling you what happened in the meantime, time skip, and end of the game. Here's the final boss, and I was like, what do you mean? With this game, you're a bartender and the patrons trauma dump on you. Well, you're not wrong, Ruffles. Yes, I am a tavern keeper. It's a visual novel kind of game. This is the demo. The creators have... This is the demo for the game that's already out, and they have one coming up soon, for which I also downloaded the demo, and that one has Twitch integration, so chat will be able to make the decisions along with me, which I think would be really fun. But yeah, it's mixing drinks, but mostly the novel part. Also, our plant is very interesting. Oh my god, shinies! Cat keychain bottle cap. Ooh. Small silver spoon. Let's go, let's go.
Past the riverbanks of the Shiver Mare.
Mare?
Home to the Mary Morgan. You know of the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men.
Okay, okay. It's a vibe. No. Just kidding. Or am I? Nah. Jump. Ooh. Great. I should. You know what? Here's stars. Ooh, Pearl, let's go! If you catch a star, you get like 5 extra shiny credits. Which are used for unlocking the other types of birds. And I hope it's now working properly. Let's go, Ruffles!
I'm not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though.
Yeah, I was wondering. Ooh, Ruffles getting all of them. Yeah, slots should be in there, right? I don't see... I think it should be in there. I saw something similar, slots and also roulette. Ooh, it is in there. Let's go. We forgot the overlay doesn't work on mobile. Does it unlock the pixel birds? I did add another panel that you might be able to see in the About section on Twitch, maybe? I'm not sure. But I did add it so that hopefully you'll be able to use it as well. Gamble all. Ooh, new rumor.
For some stupid reason, I let them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove.
Let's go, everyone's winning. Oh, no, that's not winning, actually.
I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings.
Nope, that's not how that works. This really... This reminds me of, like, specific therapy I went to, like, years ago. And it was, like, a group therapy, but also they were saying, like, it was very important that, there's just some things you don't know, so you shouldn't assume them. And have to, like, rewire your brain to think accordingly. Like, you don't know whether someone's mad at you, so the thing you could do is ask if you really want to know, and not just assume, or ask what they're feeling, not, like, particularly, are you mad? But that's the only way to actually know. Caw!
How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse.
Yeah, everyone could have died.
I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the Quag mangrove.
Oh, three-headed beast?
They say it has a taste for adventurers.
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
Okay, okay. This is pretty lengthy for a demo, I would say. I am kind of tempted to switch over to the next one, which is also in the same theme, but it is the upcoming one, and it is the one with Twitch integration, so it is also the one I was most interested in. Oh wait, Max, did you ever listen to the song I recommended a couple streams ago? No, I forgot. Can you maybe, like, post it in Discord? Because I had it open in a tab. I know it's the VTuber one, right? I had it open in a tab. And then I think I closed everything or something, and then I lost it. Which is very typical of me. Small burb. How do I... Yeah, the VTuber one. Oh, I think here. Pause. I think we're gonna go to main menu. Sure. Music. Kind of want everyone to at least be able to enjoy this. Goose. Goose. Let me see, I'm gonna go back to just chatting for a tiny bit. Oh yeah, overlay stuff. I have been working on that. Also, 100 out of 100 pen pals. Let's go. I have to redo that. It doesn't even fit. But also, thank you, thank you. Love that. Yay! Yay! Ooh, party, party. The thing is, I don't really join Discord servers. Oh, no, 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 you don't have to. I thought you were in there already. No, you absolutely don't have to. Can you tell me again? Just the name? Party! Thank you, thank you! Oh. No, you absolutely don't have to, 400 followers! Yay! Party, party, party. I'm gonna put up the next demo. Did you finish the demo? No, it was taking kind of long, so, or kind of, yeah, it was a kind of long demo, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start up the next one that's also by, like, the same Oh, oops, oops, oops. First of all, smaller burb. Second of all, right game. So this is also, as you can see, also Tavern Talk, but this is Stories Dreamwalker, which is the upcoming one. I'll tell you the name, chat, don't judge, find out, I couldn't tell. It's a bit lewd. Just a bit of warning, don't worry about that. I am not concerned by that in the slightest. And I know a lot of chat also isn't. And if they are, nah, I don't think they are. With the stuff we're saying in here. I am. Okay, pause, please. I now actually have it open. No. There we go. So, and even if I close this, because I've watched like a second of it, it should now be in my history. Did it? Thank you. You calling me childish? Yes. You may love Hotel and Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I didn't think you mind. No, I don't mind. You're absolutely right. Also, we know people who were doing wholesome art. That's it, I'm getting in the car. Be right back, printer is done. Getting in the car, nah. Okay, settings. I think everything is still, yep, that's all right. Twitch. It is authenticated. Who's doing wholesome art without a W? Who is? I don't know. Friends. No! I broke it again. I probably shouldn't click the connect thing again if it's already connected. Right? It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Demo. And task. Okay, gonna try again. I do wanna hear from you guys whether... Okay, now I see stuff. Could also be the demo is just scuffed. Yeah. Okay, do you guys... I'm gonna click play and I kinda hope you will see an overlay thingy. Also, look at this art. Very cute. Oh my god, I need that. The bumblebee. Oh. RB arting. Yeah, so good. I agree. I mean... Hello. Oh, we can even pick a name and then select pronouns. Okay, so we are not entirely a set character in this one, unlike the other one. I really like that more. Ooh, cute. Oh my god, what a cutie. Also, do you guys... Is there an overlay? Oh my god, there's a seagull! Luffy? Yeah. There's so much stuff in there. Is that a singing? Oh my god, it is. I don't want to click because I'll click through the dialogue, but I don't see an overlay. Yeah. I was kind of afraid that... Oh my god, this menu! Oh, this is really cute. Look at the eyes. I like that. I'm a fan. Maybe it's commands we type in chat, also not with refreshing. I don't think it's... It is already authenticated. Am I gonna break the game again? Maybe. Enter the code given to you by your device. Yes. Authorize. Doxer Twitch username is Shiny Maxter. Oh my god, now you know. Check your Discord. Oh, I will in a bit. I don't have it open for... I'm nowadays chilling in so many people's Discord that I'm pretty sure all you guys would hear would be Discord notifications, so I don't have it open when streaming. Steam, Twitter, Riot Games, Ubisoft, no. That's the thing, I don't see it. No. It also doesn't help that I'm not like great at reading things well. It's kind of a problem. Okay. There it is. It is in here. Okay. Then what does that mean? So I should probably update the... Where is it? Category. It spins so well? Oh my god. So interested in all of that. I do want to see. You know what? I am gonna open it at the end of stream on Discord and show everyone. If that doesn't incriminate you in any way. Very important detail. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything extra except maybe disconnect it and connect it again. Turning it off and on again. Beep, 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 beep. Authorize. Authorize. Let's see. Connected now. Okay. Authenticate it. It's probably nothing that... Oh, I click connect and it's not breaking, so... I really want a new Buckshot Roulette baseball cap as 38 euros. Oh, that's a lot. The game, right? Buckshot Roulette. Oh, it is breaking. Keeps loading. Yeah, maybe it really is a demo thingy. The game that released new merch on Fangamer is just expensive. That is expensive. Unless it's... I don't think it's, like, embroidered or anything, right? Because that usually is expensive, but... Their page, they're not saying we have to see something other than the choices. Okay. Oh! It stopped! I can use things again. Okay. Not saying there should be an overlay. Okay. We'll see, I guess. No, it really didn't say something about an overlay. You're right. Seagull.
Greetings, traveler. Traveler, is that all I get?
Greetings, old friend. What kind of friend, though? A bird. Andu, whoever Andu is. I'm not sure if Andu is also in this game. But I think he's in the kitchen. Or mixing station. Also, Phoenix, right? Oh my god, there's so many little things in here. Spiritfarer! Oh, what's that? A friend or a friend, right? Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Cute. All the pebbles? Or should I say almost stranger? Yeah, I think this would be... Maybe I just didn't get it right. I thought you would be able to make choices, but maybe not. It didn't actually... When? It did say something about... reading chat. Nope, not working. Ooh, that's also a good one, with the exclamation mark. But you wanna, you know what? If that's 2 for option 1, I'm just gonna do it myself. Just gonna click 1.
It's good to see you. Likewise.
She's kinda also that arm. Huh. Oh! Oh my god! Do you have a license for that? Oh my god, I didn't even notice those. Holy.
I've been told you sell magical drinks to exhausted travelers. Could I have one?
She can fuck us up respectfully. Oh my god. Yeah, she can. Slow down. First things first, mate.
Wait, you're a customer now. I should watch my manners.
I want to take it to that gun show. Right? Holy. My deepest apologies, Miss Miriam. Character information unlocked, Miriam.
When did you become so polite?
When there is money involved, probably. 1 or 2, chat. Three. When? Always happen.
Must have forgotten. Anyhow, how about you go and make me something to drink already?
Alright, I'll indulge you. What can I get you?
Let's see. Your menu is small but enticing. How about a Voyager's Dream? Sounds nicely balanced. Well, a bit spiritual for my taste. It does remind me of you. Your hat has always been up in the clouds.
Oh, I think we were more than just friends. Like, at least a little more. Ooh, feet on the ground, head in the clouds. There are less pleasant places for a head to be. As has yours. Ooh. Seagull. So I really want to know what that is. And I kind of also want to see the rest, but we'll probably see that in a bit. When? Yeah, I agree, actually. Current poll? Question mark. Oh my god. Lick is doing it. Ooh, let's go. At first, when it was like all one photo, it's like, oh, this is my Discord server all over again. Okay, I think it's gonna be 3. As has yours. I believe my dreams have always been much more anchored in reality than your personal fantasies. Uh-huh. I ain't got time to keep making polls, by the way, just saying. I was trying to tie the poll, yeah. Felt that one coming, Very fair, actually. I do think polls are a way for the lurkers to actually interact without... and still stay anonymous. It was like... oh man, that felt like finding Nemo for a second. Anatomy. Anemone. Yup, anemone. In the beginning. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Now, before you run off to make my drink, would you mind showing me what you've got going on back there? Tutorial? No, we've done this already, so in the beginning. When? Okay. Are you scouting out the competition? Tutorial suffer! Oh my god. Sure, suffer.
Call it wizardly curiosity.
I can't believe you listened to me. Only on stream. Can't argue with that. Come on, I'll give you a tour. Is this a new one? Also, this looks... oh! Okay, it's like this now. Other than that, it seems pretty much the same. Just looking at everything around... Points? Another eye? How's this for a drink mixing nook?
Not too shabby. I like the personal touches.
Fish. So it's good to do the tutorial? Yeah, I think so. Thank you. I keep all my potions here. Carefully guarded by Captain Bee-Bug. Bee-Bug! Oh my god.
I missed that little critter. Do you think I could pet them?
I think not, because they have not been fed. Just like in the other game.
Oh! They always appreciate a good head scratch. Maybe after I'm done explaining.
Okay.
Alright, let's mix our potions then.
Oh right, the thingy again.
Not so fast, Miss Know-It-All. Let's follow the proper steps.
Ooh. It's important to listen to what my patrons want. After all, I want to make sure they get what they asked for. Oh, Voyager's Dream. Oh, that looks sick. But just in case I forget, I keep a detailed protocol in my log.
Ooh, I'm go now. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great one.
Reminds me of Catbug. Battle Royale. Let's go. For days when I need a little extra help, Slinky summarizes my notes for me. I gather this is Slinky? Oh, the eyes are cute. Sorry, Slinky? My lunar reef pygmy octopus. Pygmy version. They came in for an internship one day and never left. Very nice guy. Right? Once I feel like I have a good idea of what my patron wants, I browse my recipes. How do you decide on the perfect one? By looking at their properties and descriptions to see which one would fit my guest's wishes best. Okay. And then I draw it on the board with my chalk. You have those on your menu? Not anymore. Chalk? Cute. Since each recipe requires the right balance, we need to pay attention to its stats. There's strength, charisma, dexterity, intelligence, and defense. Did you go classic? Each potion influences one stat. Whoa, you're still battling? Oh my god. It's Lick versus Mitty. Mitty's gonna Mitty's gonna get you. What's this RNG? Go Mitty, yeah! Mitty did it! Let's go! Extra points for Mitty! Mitty has picked up 6 health packs and 1 drop on her 500 shiny credits. Oh my god. That's amazing. Love it. Let's see. No, my potions can influence several stats at once. They can add to them or subtract from them. Oh, okay. For organizational purposes, I keep them in a special order on the shelf. The higher up a potion is, the more stats it influences at the same time. Oh god, no. Next, I just take one and pour it into the mug. Okay. So that's how you pour them in. Oh my god, this one will require actual brain power. I was nerfed in that. How else would I? Right. If I make a mistake, I can pour the faulty mix into Captain Bebug's bucket. They love terrible potions. That makes one of us at least. Anything else you got to keep in your mind? I just have to remember to ring the bell once I'm done. Now sit back and relax while I make your drink, just to make sure you wanted a Voyager's dream. Get that thinking juice. Oh no. Coming right up. Okay. Oh, it's already there. Okay, that's one. Oh, that's my... Oh! This really is different than the other one. Oh my... No. Oh no. Oh wait, but I could... Okay, so if I have one that is... Wait. Yes, but also... that and... Do I have one for just a third? Oh my god, I hate it here. I'm gonna get an extra in the minus? Okay, and that's all I have, right? How... So, as I said at the beginning of this stream, I am super tired. Also, I was not expecting to be using my brain because there is not much brain power left. Like, usually I already don't have that much brain power in there, and right now it's absolutely abysmal. Oh, then again, do I have a minus? Oh, I do. Okay, okay. I got it. Took me some time, but I got it. Okay. It goes right up to the other one. And then the minus, yes. Okay. This one, it's already more interesting than the other one, I'd say. Voyager's Dream! Can I pet you? I cannot. Devs, hear me out. Hear me out. It's... We need a petting option. Maybe it's in there after the tutorial, but... Ooh! A dream of a drink, just for you.
Let's see how sound your method really is. This is excellent. Inspiring enough for any dream. Thank you. Though, if I may offer a suggestion. Your drinking mixing technique is certainly commendable. Oh, look at the little falling stars and everything.
How do I pull? I don't remember, man. Oh, it was slash, of course. Everyone knows except for me. Wait, it's already there? Did Lake already make one? Oh my god. I did it. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it. And then I already saw one popping up and was like, that's not mine, is it? Thank you, thank you. Pretty sure it's gonna stay option 1. So... Which commands, stream elements, or... Yeah. What are you getting at?
I was experimenting with a new potion on the way here. I call it Sirius. It's a simple brew that enhances the physical abilities of the body.
Was that where you got those guns?
And well, I suppose it reminds me of you and your whole astrology obsession.
Uh-huh, those.
You should have it. I think I can offer a different take on this delicious drink of yours.
Oh, so that's how we're gonna get more stuff back in the kitchen to be able to make different combinations for the stats. Ooh! Is your potion so bad you need to get rid of it? No, I'm vetoing this one. This is wonderful, thank you.
Don't mention it. It'll look good in your inventory.
Look good?
On that note, congratulations on opening your own tavern.
Ooh, it's always been a dream of mine. Okay, I'm gonna... Slash poll, I can do this, chat. Trust me. 1, 2, and 3. 1 minute? Nah. Oh, that's the only... Okay, start poll. Let's see, it's always been a dream of mine. I got a deal win for it. I had a divine dream about it. Okay. Interesting. I would love a drink like this. Also, does anyone else see, like, extra hidden things in there? I mean, we have the One Piece hat and the Spiritfarer. I'm not following the conversation. I feel like I shouldn't vote, but I did anyway. Teehee! You're allowed to do whatever you want. It's kind of the whole thing. I mean, we're all chaotic neutral at best. Option 3. I had a divine dream about it. I think Gaia really wanted me to open a tavern. That, or I have a very vivid imagination. If the oh-so-great dragon of the fruitful earth didn't want you to open it, I imagine she would have sent you another vision instead. Okay, at least she's taking me seriously? Exactly. So, are we a competition now? Me and the Great Mariam Alchemy Collective, I mean? Moria's the most prestigious mage family and their famous potion of miracles. Versus Max, Borkham's up-and-coming tavern keeper and their most delicious concoctions. Sounds like a battle for the ages, right? I think we might be occupying very different niches. I think so too. Also, I do not want to go up against this lady. Unless you're thinking about becoming a stuck-up mage who sells her diluted potions for marked-up prices, I think we're good. Oh my god. Also, is it running in 4K or am I tripping? It shouldn't be, but... No. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Just kidding. Ooh. Okay. So we got another couple of options coming up. 3. Once again. You can see my drinks as charitable donations. I see this as you indulging my hobby. Not gonna lie, I really thought it said I see this as you indulging my body. But maybe this is just wishful thinking on my part. These drinks are merely my fun little experiments. Okay. I feel like I'm missing out on like a couple of the, except for of course Phoenix Wright, but like a couple of these hidden Easter eggs in here. Crap. I see this as you indulging my hobby. A very expensive hobby. They tend to be. That's absolutely right. I'd suggest a more profitable business model if you have the time. I'll think about it, Miss Mariam. You can drop the miss. We've known each other for what? Almost 2 decades now? Okay, officially 18 plus. Said it. Quite a while. Ooh. Long time to have been acquaintances? Nah. Best friends, I'd say. They do have that energy. Ooh-ee-ah-ee. I'm gonna go Fido on this one. Long time indeed. Burbzilla. Even longer after you abandoned me for 2 whole years. I almost revoked your friend license. I was busy. Could have sent a postcard. I'm sorry, I just need to get away after. Oh man, are we the bully here? I know. I lost her too. I'm just pulling your leg. Oh, story. Actual story in this. I just missed you. I missed you too. How are the Gafreya treating you? I heard Twin Borough is lovely this time of year. The local flora is in full bloom, which is beautiful. Postcard worthy even. But unfortunately, the uptake in pollen seems to have increased the fluctuation in the Delta's mana irregularities. Jesus. Put simply, keeping everyone safe from the arcane anomalies roaming the city gets a bit rough this time of year. Something about the exposure to pollen shifts the creature's behavior and hunting patterns. I'd say, that is what happens to people as well when hay fever season hits. You're trying to figure out why. As is my position as a Gafreya analyst. Good for you. Is the magical protectors of the city also sponsor your armor? It's rare to see wizards running around this suited up. I made it myself. Oh my god, she's talented as well. Well, the Gafreya blacksmiths made it, but I transmuted it. Queen? Made it impervious to lighting damage and gave it some absorbent properties. Sounds exciting. It is. Did you build this tavern yourself? Judging at this. It's cute though. Just renovated it. Just renovated it. It was honestly in rather poor condition, but I think I prettied it up quite well. Had some help with it too, of course. You did a good job. I can barely tell someone broke that shelf before. Exactly my point. Thank you. I like that it's right by the sea and so close to home. You moved to Borkham just to have a view of Moria from your backyard. What can I say? I'm sentimental. I thought about moving to Zenith for about half a day, but they put sesame seeds on the bread rolls? They only put blueberry jam in their jelly donuts. Oh man. Does anyone in chat feel strongly about this? It's a shame that the thingy doesn't work, the integration. But yeah, that might be a beta kind of thing. They only put blueberry jam in their jelly donuts. That would upset me more. I just can't deal with that. I think they taste quite good, actually. Nice change of pace. Oh, you betray me yet again. Did you try some of their treacherous pastries on your way home? Plenty. I stopped by to pick up some incense I ordered, and the baker was right next door. He was very forthcoming about his sermon as well as the town's gossip. Ooh, tea? I think I could write a cookbook interspersed with local tabloid articles at this point. Anything you'd like to share? Spill the tea, sis. You know how much my patrons like gossip. Oops. Isn't it your job to keep their secrets to yourself? I have to make quests somehow. Fair enough. It was a whole lot of talking in circles and worrying about nothing. What stuck out the most was how worried he was about his niece's neighbor's son. His niece's neighbor's son? Oh my god. Apparently the kid hasn't slept well in days and insists there's a monster hiding under his bed. What kind of monster? Not sure. Allegedly, it has many feet as a millipede and snores. Haunting of 1,000 snores. Fascinating. Do you think it's real? No. The baker also told me about a mysterious rogue allegedly going rogue in town. Oh my god. Stealing buttons, beads. Bones? No, honey. The townsfolk have started locking their doors at night, but even that isn't preventing the robberies. Thieving mice? I think the boy is scared and is projecting his fears into his dreams. And under his bed. Honey heist. Not too bad of a theory. What did your investigation conclude, Gafria and Miriam? Nothing. I didn't investigate. I considered it. The opportunity to study the potential beast or delusions sounds alluring. But I only had time to leave a charm against bad dreams with the baker. I was only passing through after all. I guess your jurisdiction doesn't extend to the mainland anyway. So what did you bring back here? Me, I hope? The Afterlife Solstice Festival. Oh. My parents are sponsoring it this year and they asked for some help with the preparations. There's lots to do and we only have half a month to do it all. Glad to hear they finally reached out. Yeah. And I'm surprised you took days off for it. I've always thought you weren't too fond of the event. Too loud, too dark, too people-y. All that. Yo, this is my best friend. I wasn't exactly in a position to refuse it. It was Zara's favorite, you know, so I guess this is their way of honoring her. Is he probably the one we lost?
Obsessing over anything that reminds them of her existence, needing to make it perfect in her memory. Anyway, to keep on living, I guess.
Okay, I see how that wasn't easy to say no to.
Not that I tried. Anyhow, will you come over for the celebration?
Maybe. I might have to work.
I suppose the day of festivities means good business for you. I'll make sure to send some guests your way.
Ooh, appreciate it. Yo. Wait, is that... Do you think in the other one we saw like a spatula that would attach to that bird? Ooh, new music! Did I hear festivities? Who's throwing a party and why am I not invited?
I'm sorry, who are you?
This is Una. She helps me with all my renovations and repairs, so I let her live upstairs for free.
I see. Now the makeshift roof makes a lot more sense.
Is that shade? No need to be intimidated by my DIY skills. You two know each other?
For quite some time, yes.
And you never introduced her to me, Max? Here I thought we were so close. Even ever, I lost my hand while trying to fix your tavern's leaking stern. Please don't believe everything she says. Hey! You want me to tell me you climbed all the way up there yourself to fix the lake? That's not... Never mind. To tell you the truth, I lost my arm while brawling with a two-headed sheep.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Terrifying beast, really. Good thing there was a field of clovers nearby. Did you know they're absolutely crazy about clovers? Just in case you ever get into a hairy situation with some sheep. Or should I say, a woolly situation. Oh my god. Una. I hate that I'm laughing. Dance, dance, dance. Oh, exactly why you let me stay here. Thinking about that sheep is really making me crave one of your drinks, though. Could you make me one? Why do sheep make you think of... Does it really matter? You got a drink for me or not? Sure. What may I concoct for you? Something that'll make me the lucky fool at the poker table over at the Squeaky Lobster, you feel me? Squeaky Lobster. Not sure if it's like a tiny bit too loud, maybe. There we go. Uh-huh. And add in a bit of charisma so no one knows a thing. Knows what? The cheating. If I elaborate on that, I'd have to get rid of you. In that case, I better see what charismatic brew I can concoct for you. Grey Ram. Okay. Now, Una didn't request a specific drink, but she did mention some attributes the drink should have. What did she say again? I should check my log for specific keywords. Alright, now I need to browse my recipes for a drink that matches her request. And if I get lost, I can always ask Slinky for help. Okay, I've got this. Wait, What is the log? Rumors? Quests? Log. Lucky charisma. Ooh, oh, that's nice character art. She's 28. Wizard, more lawful good. Oh, it even has an alignment on here? Star signs. Fishy. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, look at this. So cute. Seagulls. 32. Finfolk. Arcane engineer. Chaotic good. Yeah, that makes sense. That star sign. Okay, cool. Recipes? So this would be charisma. Which one is luck, anyway? Oh. Okay. Perfect drink for any seasoned seafarer. Win over their crewmates with nautical charm instead of brute force. This hefty cinnamon spice is considered good luck. Okay. Hope for future adventures. Oh. Refreshing hot tea, motivation. Okay. I'd say this one. Also, I saw a bunny in the background. So... Oh, it is called Dreamwalker, so it's probably all connected to constellations or something? That's cool. Oh no. I have to think of stuff again. Okay, that's that. And... Oh, this is the new one. Okay. Won't be needing that, but... Okay, I can do that, and is there... Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, but there's also a max, of course. So I can't just... Let's see, 2 of that, 2 of... Does that make sense? I think so. No, -3, so that would be 5. Don't mind me, by the way. Let's see, so these are only all plus. Anyway, oh right, this one, no, that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just gonna go out and try. Because this one I know for certain. Yeah, and then I was thinking of... No, it's not that one. This one. Okay, there is way more space in there, so it should be fine. The red one, I think, then? Yeah. Yeah, it's already full. There isn't another -1 out there, is there? What happens if it's not a correct recipe? Double check that it has the right values. Yeah, but... How would I? Oh man, imagine doing this with not the right amount of sleep. Ruffles. Couldn't be me. Sleepy and streaming, oh my god. So they probably want me to choose another recipe to begin with, I'd say. But that doesn't make sense. You know what, I'm just... Yeah, that's not it. It's definitely this one. Oh, you can also, like... Okay. Not throw everything out. Apparently. Oh! Maybe. Yes. Even without the right amount of sleep, I did it. Streamer's luck. Oh, that looks cool. Little seahorse in there. Here you go. Well, let's see if this suits your taste. Let's go! Delicious as always. Exactly what I wanted. The losers over at the Squeaky Lobster Poker Night might as well pack up now. So what about you, oh so mysterious, suited up woman? I know absolutely nothing about you. Only that you're besties with Max. How about you share a funny little anecdote with us too? No thank you. Or at least your name. I'm Gafreya Mariam. You know, like the Mariam Alchemy Collective, the famous potion brewery on Maria. No big deal at all. If you must mention it. There's a potion brewery on Maria? Knew it. If you make it to Maria sometime, I'd be happy to give you a tour. Awesome! I'll put it in my Gaia bucket list. You're not from here, I take it. Nope. Straight out of the Astral Sea. People can usually tell immediately, but... whatever, I'm here now. What a sweet gig. I suppose so. Any particular reason why you're exploring Gaia? I've heard wondrous things about the Astral Sea. It must have been difficult to leave it behind. Oh no. Oh no, are we sheltering a fugitive? Are we? Curiosity. I want to see every last bit of Gaia, every blade of grass, every tree, leave no stone unturned. For you, Gaia may be completely normal, but for astral folk like me, it's rare we get to see beyond the tides. Also, everyone is working out in this game. They knew what's up. So now that I can, I've got to make the most out of it. However I'm able to, they don't make as many manuals on adventuring as you'd think. I'm getting tired of counting all the cracks and crevices in this wooden interior. Okay, sorry. I can hear you. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't... It's alright, I'm hoping you'll see more of the world too. I appreciate the company though. And I appreciate a good old bar with a give you. But I'd like to see as much of Gaia as I can before I mean, I love to see the biannual astral star eclipse from a Gaian perspective. Before I what? Allegedly, the best place to watch the eclipse is Verica. But it's so far up north, kinda out of reach for me currently. So until then, I'll just go on fun day trips and get into bar fights elsewhere. Oh no. Speaking of bars, remember how I told you I do some industrial espionage for you over at the Lucky Knitter? I don't remember asking for that. First of all, your tavern is still cooler. Gotta go. Have a good rest of your day in stream, Max and chat. Thank you, Ruffles. Have a great one. See you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. That's a relief. But even better, I roped the owner into a dice game to bet if I won, I get something extraordinary. If they won, I fix their broken void siphon. Siphon? And I assume you won? Bingo! And I snatched quite a treasure for you. Is it another potion? Oh! He said it was collecting dust in the glass cabinet anyways. And now I'm handing it over to my worthy friend. The label says Anka. No idea what it does, but I figured it might be useful. Potion unlock, Anka. Ooh! Thank you, Ona. I think it'll add nicely to my collection. I thought so too. Anyway, let me refill you in on some hot Parisian gossip I picked up on my way back. I'm all ears. Apparently some exciting things are happening in Zenith at the moment. So, you've also heard about Strange Thief? What? No, actually I was talking about the colorful cobblestones starting appearing everywhere. What? I definitely have to get my hands on a few of them. I bet they're magical. Who knows what I could do with them? I did see those colorful stones in the pavement, red, pink, and orange, if I'm remembering correctly. They looked cute. I figured they were the doing of a young carbuncle. You know, those little furry creatures with a gemstone between their eyes. Maybe one of them painted the streets cobblestone in his favorite colors. Let's go. Seagull. Carbuncle? They're pretty rare in Ficio. Fisoa. I thought they preferred a warmer climate. Hogwish is nearly the works of an artistically gifted leprechaun. Have you ever seen a leprechaun paint stones? Have you ever seen a carbuncle at this latitude? I think a leprechaun sounds more likely because, in general, I think she's pretty well informed. Wait, did she say leprechaun? No, it was the other way around. Carbuncle. Yeah. Of course it does. Oh. Either way, I really gotta check it out. You could also investigate the thefts while you're there. Or help a poor kid plagued by nightmares. Not sure how cobblestones would help a kid, but I'll see if I can find an adventurer with a babysitting license to pass on your worries. Do you need a ride then? I'd be happy to introduce you to a merchant who frequents the route. You still owe me a favor. Sounds great, thank you. Let's go then. What's the rush? You could stay for another drink if you want. I'm hoping to catch my acquaintance before they depart to Zenith. Right, of course. Well then, see you soon, Mags, till the next tidal wave. Okay. Whatever that means. Until next time, Tavern Keeper. End of demo? Take care of yourself. And don't make me wait so long next time. Please. I won't. I promise. Think we did it. Oh. I really thought this was a beak. Astral Harris don't know the Makawava? Yes, they do. Oh man, I thought it was the end of the demo. But that does mean I'm gonna end it here because I am still super tired, so I'm just gonna end early today. Let's see. Main menu. I want to quit. Let's go over to just chatting for at least a bit. There we go. I am gonna turn like. Thank you for the stream burp time. No, thank you guys for hanging out. I am gonna, for a tiny little bit, turn on some music. And see. Thank you for the follow. 101 Pam Pals. Oh, no, it. Oh, of course, because the 0 is wider, so no. The overlay looks good again. Thank you for that. Because I was looking at that. Big burb. And a honk. Let's see who is online. Dance party. Dance party. Oh, that was a late. Oh, that was a. Oh, late. Oh, that was a. No, not again. No, not burpception again. Oh my god. What's happening? I opened up Twitch. And it set me to my own stream right away, so. Yeah. We need to fix that for you. Oh yeah, all the sound things, yes please. We'll do that in a bit. In a while, whatever. Okay, what kind of vibes are you guys feeling? Are we feeling like particular vibes? I don't even know what this game is. Cozy, calm, collected. Cozy vibes. Let's go, let's go. I think I might have just a stream for that. My fellow magpie guy. But it's me, but German and with a kind of a Markiplier voice, actually. Mag guy. It's Elster, who is doing a co-working stream, and usually Elster has like really comfy ASMR type of sounds going on. Sometimes it's just like rain sounds. It's a vibe, I'd say. So yeah, I would like to rate Elster, especially now that he started streaming more often. Jesus, I cannot type. Oh my god. Well, thank you guys once again for hanging out. I think on Monday we're actually gonna start like a full new game again. No demos. Also, yeah, I am really tired. Because I forgot to say bye to YouTube. YouTube, also thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the demos.